Bancor features, strengths, weaknesses. Bancor is an on-chain liquidity protocol that utilizes a unique automated market maker (AMM) design, primarily distinguished by its use of elastic supply tokens and single-sided liquidity provision. Key features include its native token, BNT, acting as a reserve currency, and the innovative concept of impermanent loss, IL, protection for liquidity providers. Specifically, Bancor v3 introduced improvements such as concentrated liquidity provision within specific price ranges, omni-pool architecture allowing cross-pool swaps, and instant impermanent loss protection accrual. This is a stark contrast to traditional AMMs like Uniswap, where IL protection is non-existent or only provided after a vesting period. Bancor is designed for long-term liquidity providers seeking to minimize impermanent loss risk and earn trading fees on their deposited assets without the active management required by concentrated liquidity AMMs such as Uniswap v3. The protocol also aims to attract projects seeking to bootstrap liquidity for their tokens by offering incentives to BNT stackers. Strengths include reduced impermanent loss, single-sided staking, and a relatively simple user interface compared to more complex AMMs. The omni-pool architecture and improvements in v3 are meant to improve capital efficiency. However, weaknesses are present. The dependence on BNT as a reserve asset introduces a centralization point, as the Bancor DAO controls the BNT minting and burning mechanisms. Furthermore, BNT's price performance has historically been volatile, and its susceptibility to inflationary pressures can impact the overall profitability for liquidity providers, even with IL protection. The protocol's complexity under the hood can be a barrier to entry for less experienced DeFi users, and while the user interface is simplified, understanding the underlying dynamics is critical for informed participation. Additionally, Bancor has faced challenges in the past, including temporary pauses in IL protection due to adverse market conditions, which eroded trust among some users. Finally, while v3 aimed to improve capital efficiency, it is still not as efficient as some concentrated liquidity AMMs. In conclusion, Bancor offers an innovative approach to liquidity provision with its IL protection and single-sided staking, which can be attractive to certain users. However, potential users must carefully weigh these benefits against the risks associated with BNT volatility, centralization aspects, and potential protocol pauses before committing capital. A thorough understanding of the underlying mechanisms is crucial for success on the Bancor network.